Hello, Libra. Welcome to your own personal check-in. As always, I'd like to say remember to only take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else, and flip and switch the roles as you need to better fit your situation. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what message are you trying to relay to Libra at this time? We have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Horseshoe, good luck, hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Can I get one more? And door, opportunities are waiting for you. So at this time, I'm definitely seeing that luck is on your side, Libra, and there are opportunities that are lined up for you at this time. There could be something that you're dealing with that you could be seeing as a struggle, and I'm seeing that there is some sort of guidance or help that is coming to you. Your mind could be stuck on something else, though. Like, it could seem like things aren't going the way that you would want them to go, or I'm getting a feeling like your mind is racing, which is very appropriate for an air sign, right? It's like your mind is racing as it relates to something having to do with a friend or a lover, and some sort of disappointment, right? And it could be clouding your mind to the point where you're not seeing something that's right in front of you, some sort of blessing or some sort of opportunity. What is this having to do with? The month of September could be significant. We have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, so maybe this disappointment here that you're facing or that you have faced could make it hard for you to see the brighter side of things, having to do with maybe a person or some sort of situation. Something that happened has you looking at the glass half empty as it relates to love, money, or goals. Cobweb. Whatever you feel is lacking, or if you feel like something is wrong, something's not right, your guides are telling you that you're being protected from negative forces, okay? Anything that is out of your control, you're being protected from it, and not to worry. It's like, yeah, to me it's giving like a snowball effect. Like maybe something could have happened having to do with a friend or a lover, and then it kind of sent you into this spiral of not seeing things clearly. And your guides are wanting you to know or to stop and remember that you are protected, whatever that means for you, Libra. And we have arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. But the things going on around you could have you second guessing yourself. Let's get into some tarot. More for Libra. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. Something can be out of balance. Okay. So Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I feel as though there's something that you're manifesting here, or that you want to manifest here, but something is out of balance, making it hard, I think, for something to come in. Like maybe something keeps happening that's not the plan. Yeah, something isn't feeling right for you, or to you rather. Something does not feel right as it relates to some sort of Ten of Cups situation, some sort of wish fulfillment for you. Like there's something here that you're wanting to manifest that could have to do with family, or just something that makes you like overjoyous, right? Something isn't able to manifest because of an imbalance. You could be learning something, about someone doing something deceptive or something sneaky here. And I would like to go back to that first card that we pulled, talking about disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay, you could be finding out about something here that's disappointing to you, but ultimately it's for your own good. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's something about healing, recovering from something, and this could also have to do with your own spiritual, your relationship with spirituality. Learning something about someone could prompt you to heal or work on yourself spiritually. It's giving me like there's something here that you want, that maybe God is about to show you why you're not getting something that you want, and it could have a lot to do with something is imbalanced, okay? And it's because maybe what you want is having to do with another person, and you aren't seeing this person clearly, or something that's transpired isn't known. What is this? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so something is lacking direction. Something is leading to nowhere. There's something about procrastination. Okay, something could be creating a lot of conflict around you, and maybe you don't know. Something could be taking your mind away from something that is important. And whatever this disappointment is, as it relates to another person, this could be the thing that clicks it for you. Like, let's say you have no idea why you haven't been able to fulfill a certain task, or there's something you've been wanting to manifest and it hasn't been coming in for you. Whatever has happened here as it relates to another person, this is being illuminated to you to help you understand what is taking you off your path, or creating some sort of conflict around the things that you need to get done. That's what I'm getting here. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there is opportunity here for you. There are blessings that want to come in for you. You just need to identify what is getting in the way of that. And it could have to do with the people around you. It could have to do with dating. It could have to do... I'm strongly getting that from this. Just what the cards are here, it's like it's either dating or like some people that you're really close to are getting in the way of something here. And God's doing what he does best, okay? He's created a test here for you through some sort of disappointment, okay? And a disappointment doesn't have to be something big, right? It could be someone just not giving you the respect or not respecting your boundaries in some sort of way and letting you know like, oh, this person doesn't have my best interest at heart, or this person is, you know, getting in between me and my dream, or, you know, I can't get certain things done dealing with this person, something like that. We have Eight of Swords in reverse. So there is something here that has had you confined that you are stepping out of. This is the energy of like breaking the chains, or, you know, stepping out from behind bars in a sense. I don't, you know, not like jail or anything, but something was keeping you in a loop, or like keeping you confined in some sort of way, and you are breaking free from that by, you know, getting to the bottom of whatever was holding you or keeping you from something here. And this is happening through the Ace of Swords, some sort of truth that you are learning here, having to do with what was keeping you stuck. Okay, what can we know about this Ace of Swords, this truth, and this Seven of Swords? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarify. This is some sort of recklessness, some sort of impulsiveness, maybe. This could also represent anger, but I just don't see that here. I feel like you're in this energy here. The truth is, there's something, and now this is your guide saying this and not me, remember that. There's some sort of reckless behavior that is keeping you from moving on to calmer waters, or moving on from this period in life that's, you know, where you don't have the peace that you're looking for, or, you know, things aren't moving the way that you want them to move. It's having to do with your own decisions, having to do with, it's definitely surrounding your circle, like the people that you keep around you. All right, so what else can Libra know about, okay, what's coming in here? We have the Tower. So you are definitely getting some sort of news or something here that it's reshaping something for you. I look at the Tower as, you know, an example here. A tower could be some sort of information coming into you that just completely changes a relationship. or, changes the circumstances in something. But ultimately, it's for the better. It's so that something can be rebuilt the right way on a sturdier foundation. So whatever this is here, there's somebody around you for sure who maybe has you distracted, and there could be some information that is coming into you about this person to kind of reset you and put you back on track. That's what I'm getting here. We have King of Swords coming out. This could be you, or this could be someone else here. Who is the King of Swords? Okay, I don't know. We have the Two of Swords. So this King of Swords could be someone who is conflicted or blind to something, not knowing which choice to make. King of Swords, if this is not you and this is the friend or lover, King of Swords gives me like a very strong energy. This could be a very strong masculine figure around you. They're very serious, very smart, can come off intimidating. I see the sword and I think of Archangel Michael. So this could be someone around you who fits that. And there's something conflicting here when it comes to this person. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this could talk about a lack of commitment, greediness, greed, selfishness, something here. Someone could be holding something back. There's something about, because the Page of Pentacles upright is someone bringing in good news. Someone could be bringing in bad news here. But this could be surrounding some sort of commitment. Whatever this is, I see the Four of Swords. You are going to recover from it, but it's looking like there's someone here. Okay, maybe this is someone here who you wanted a commitment out of, and you could be learning that this just, that's not what they're getting at. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some sort of illusion. What? Some sort of illusion here is being diminished. Whatever you weren't seeing clearly about a person, you're getting ready to see clearly. And it's actually saving you from something with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's helping you to avoid some sort of, additional betrayal. Something is being illuminated to help you, it's kind of like to make sure something won't happen again. Energy. Yeah. Because there's something here as well about finances. And maybe this disappointment is happening maybe to get you to refocus. Like maybe your focus has been on this person or on these people, or on something here that you've been wanting to have with another person. And there's some sort of financial opportunity here for you, or something that wants to be restored. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So that coming out right after the Seven of Cups in reverse lets me know that this is an illusion that's breaking surrounding a connection, a relationship somewhere in your life. Nine of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Something would not be, or something is not what it seems. Something would not be what you are trying to manifest. I think that's what we're getting at here. So you're looking for something very specific, and maybe you're getting ready to find out that you're not getting that where you're looking. Okay? So let's see if we can get some additional information here. Libra, I wasn't counting on, or was I? No. I wasn't trying to make this reading over 20 minutes, but here we are. I'm gonna just get a couple more cards and then we'll close it out with my last deck. So can we get any more additional information on this disappointment here as it relates to a friend or lover for Libra? Can we get any additional information? Okay, we have pop the question in reverse, backstab, living in the moment in reverse. Interesting. Pregnancy DNA, fake news. And a card that just fell somewhere I can't reach. Please find the answer through another card, Spirit. Okay, there we go. So, we did see in the tarot cards there was something about someone not committing. This pop the question in reverse tells me that if this is having to do with a lover, maybe you could be finding out that someone is non-committal, or just maybe that this isn't the person that you are to commit to. We have backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Okay. This person could have betrayed you in some way. Living in the moment in reverse, I personally feel like this is a message to you that maybe this chapter calls for you to not be in that kind of energy, not just going with the flow, or not just like letting things be what they are. Maybe it's time to, instead of living in the moment, maybe it's time to create the moment, make the moment what you want it to be, right? Or what it needs to be. That's very specific for someone. I kind of don't even know what I was saying. Like, that just kind of came out. So that definitely will resonate for someone here. The reason someone could have ghosted you or been hot and cold with you could have to do with a pregnancy scare, or there's something around that. I don't know. For some of you, this could be you having a pregnancy scare. This could be something that gets you to stop living in the moment. I know that. Something happened here that was a wake-up call for someone, and it could have been why someone left you on red or detached from you. Let me get one more. All right, side hustle. So definitely it feels like someone messing around with multiple people, okay? And maybe this is someone... and like, I don't know, this person or the pattern or like this being something that's heavily on your mind, it's like stopping you from reaching some sort of goal, or it's holding you back from some sort of opportunity. I don't necessarily feel like it's just this situation though. What I was looking to get confirmed out of the cards was that it's not necessarily this person and their actions. It's more so just the cycle of this happening in general, keeping you from making certain movements forward. I hope I'm making sense. All right, we're going to close this out. So we have theft. A karmic is interfering with this connection, breakup, red or ginger hair. Okay, so someone could have gotten in the way of you and a lover. Okay, there could be something that you feel was taken from you, or that was literally taken from you here because of someone who was in the middle. D&D. Someone's phone could be on Do Not Disturb. You could be not taking someone's calls or vice versa. Messages in movies, music, and TV. You could need to watch something to gain a message here. Europe could be significant. Something about a phone call. You could have recently talked to someone here on the phone. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Animals could be coming to you with signs. Someone could be cross-watching your readings or readings having to do with your sign to see what's going on in your life. This could be someone with a darker complexion. And then see, we have this side energy again, side chick / side dude. Someone here was in the middle of a connection that you had. And we have laugh now, cry later. This could be someone who thought that something they were doing was okay when they did it, but now it's not looking so good. We have work drama. This could be a situation in a work environment for you. We have video games and sudden wealth and success. I just heard and I'm not saying this to you directly, but this is what I heard. You're playing with your success. Don't downplay who you are for things, people, and places. Just because you are looking for something specific. You are someone who is destined for success and large amounts of wealth, okay? And something very specific or someone very specific could be getting in the way of that. We have shopping spree. You could be thinking a lot right now about, wanting to refresh your wardrobe and do things for yourself, being able to splurge for yourself, right? But there's something getting in the way of that. Yeah, look, we have You're a Star and transformation. This is a season that's calling for you to elevate, leave something in the past. Yeah, a low vibrational individual, something about the summertime, something about someone's fear of commitment. We have divine masculine. Tower moment. So there could be a tower moment involving a masculine in your life. This could be someone who doesn't believe in astrology. you or this person could be an influencer or like just influential. Someone could have a big influence on you as well, and that could be why I feel like that has something to do with the procrastination that you're experiencing. All right, fitness. Someone could be into fitness, into their fitness. All right, we have self-love and self-care. Spirit is telling you to love on yourself and take care of yourself right now. Let's do one more. Healing. Yeah. Self-love and self-care is going to heal you in this season. So overall, I really feel like this is having a lot to do with love, and not necessarily romantic love, but just the people in your life that you love and that you put first. Like, it's definitely giving me there's someone in your life here that you put a lot of love into, or you're just like very loving with this person, and something has happened to where you're not really getting that back, or like you really should be focusing on putting that into yourself and not this person. And so something is coming up to kind of get you back on track. I know this was long, and I really hope it made sense, because to be honest with you, Libra, your reading was a little all over the place for me. But as always, I really do hope that this helped someone today. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.